Alright. Sorry, I'm just also thinking. So if somebody wanted to, like, tabulate some statistics here, like, you know, 999 weeks of Dokapon, like, how common, in my experience, in 999 weeks, how many times have I gotten, you know, like, let's say, you know, the Colosseum, or the Chimpies, or the Wabbits, you know, how often do these things show up? And of course, scientifically speaking, even this is not necessarily... I mean, it's sort of, you know, I mean, the best way to find out would just be to go into the game's code and read stuff that way, but I digress. Sorry, yeah, so Made in Abyss, though. So I pretty much... So I have a bunch of the side quests to do. Sorry, I have a bunch of the side quests to do. I've beaten the main game. I've beaten the boss of the side game. It's definitely an interesting predicament that I am in at the moment. That's for sure. It's also really funny because, really strange, because, I guess you can't fast travel from the 5th layer, which really doesn't make a lot of sense. So what you have to do is either go to the 4th layer, or go to the last dive, take your last dive, basically end the game so you can, you know, restart from Belchero Orphanage. Which, I mean, works, but also, like, what? Just let me fast travel. Because, I mean, you can just skip the, you know, credits, but it's like, really? There's also a 5th.
Welcome.
Sorry. There's also a 5th robot boss for the 5th layer. There's one for each layer. But the 5th one is a random encounter. And it's really funny though, because it's like, you know, you would expect, you know, I think it is just a random encounter. It can happen in like one of 3 places. The dude who told me about it on stream, I think it's literally just, you know, it's a random encounter. And, you know, there's not, but it's not 100%. It's very much like the foreign raiders, where you go into you go into a certain trigger, and then you'll do a fight, and then they'll drop rewards in the form of a fallen cave raiders bag. Which is always great. But it's also super funny because when I did it, I got literally, you know, I spent like an hour trying to find the thing, and then boom, I got the worst reward possible. the worst drops possible. It was literally just 3 horizontal air boards, and you can... That's a way that you can get Thousand Men wedges, which I'm not 100% sure what they do, because it doesn't outright say. What does it increase your attack? Does it increase just your physical attack? Or what does it do? I'm, again, not 100%. Shoot. I'm gonna wait a turn. On that blackmail. I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be bad, whatever it is. No recoil cannon. No. I would take a no recoil cannon. But yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for Maiden Abyss. I need to actually look up when's Pokemon releasing, because hopefully I will get it. Day of release. I should get it. Same day. But isn't it like November, mid-November? God, for fuck's sakes. Just give me a date, just give me a date, just give me a date. November 18th. Okay, so mid-November. Sorry. Oh. Sorry.
Hello there. Are your pockets feeling light?
Sure, why not? Oh, sorry, I was looking at something else. I won't go into what I was looking up. There's something I read that was very curious, but I digress. Okay, so let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more Fridays before Pokemon comes out. So I need to think of interesting things to do in Maiden Abyss 7 more times before I'm done with the game forever. No. I'll do a proper playthrough of it on my YouTubes. I'll do a proper Let's Play of it, but that will come eventually, not soon. I don't know if I'm going to count it as a more long form thing. I don't think it's going to be super long form, but we'll see. Oh, I also have to consider, so Cyberpunk. So I think I steamrolled through the game when I first played it. I beat it in 16 hours and was like, oh, what the fuck? It's got to be at least 20. And now that I'm looking back on this, with the exception of one thing, I've done 11 recordings, all about 2 hours, if not a little more. So, and I'm literally doing everything, but so yeah.